Where are we going?
At Home Depot.
Going in the hardware store.
Hmm,
We're gonna build a table.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I'm here with another DIY that I'm gonna do instead of cleaning my garage. So, I'm gonna be making some side tables. I have some. They're old. I don't like them. And I haven't known what I want because all the side tables I see are really freaking ugly. Like, to be honest, I don't know. I've not found side tables that I like. So, I'm gonna make a really cool one. Maybe two if I like the first one. Out of this tube and these. These are half rounds. And yes, I'm gonna do that all by my lonesome because Steve is not here to tell me otherwise. So I'm gonna figure it out, and I think it's gonna be freaking cool. And he better like it when he gets home. So hi, honey, hope you like it. If you're watching this at some point, you better be watching this. Anyways, let's get to work. I don't have anything else to say, except if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. I know most of you are not. Hit subscribe, please. It helps us out as a channel to grow and do more of this project because, dude, supplies are expensive. That's why I'm gonna do this, because it's not fully wood. These were expensive. These were like $8. Anyways, we appreciate y'all being here, watching the videos, subscribing, liking, etc. Go be friends with us on Instagram as well. And let's get started on this table before I keep rambling. All right, I'm gonna cut this half round. Cut the first one. This is gonna be 21 inches, or it is 21 inches. And then I set up this little jiggity riggedy thing here, and you can appreciate it. There you go. So I can just butt the half round up to it, and I don't have to measure every single one because it's going to be a buttload. I have made an error in measurements. Okay, to be fair, when I was shopping for supplies, I was trying to figure out how many of the dowels or the half rounds I needed. And I was wrangling the two children and trying to do math. Not a great combination. So I was like, okay, the tube, 12 inches, right? 12 inches. But it's like nominal, so it's 11.5. Great, got it figured out, 11.5. So I need 11.5 of these 1 inch half rounds. No, that's not right. That's this distance, not this. So when I thought I needed 3 of these 8-foot things, I don't know how many I actually need, but it's not 3. It's not. It's probably closer to 40, which makes this way less budget friendly than I thought it would be. but we're this far in. I cut all of them down already. And then I realized that I was wrong. So we'll see how many it takes. But luckily I got 6 because I was planning on making 2 out of these. So we'll see how expensive the first one is. Because each of these was $8. Thank you, COVID. And wildfires. So I'm still processing. All right, let's keep going. So I'm using scrap pieces of 3/4 inch plywood for the top and bottom. So I traced the tube on this one. This one's gonna sit on the inside of the dowels of the half round. It's gonna sit on the inside of the half round and be flush. So I'm gonna cut this out with the jigsaw. So I got this cut out with the jigsaw. And if you can see, I put it back on the tube, kind of see how off I was. And then I just did a more accurate line. You can see here, and I'm just gonna try to sand it down because it's not much. I just wanna get it as close to round perfect as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect. If you ever need to cut down a concrete form tube like this, I highly recommend a multi-tool because it was so easy, it cut like butter. And then I'm going to put wood glue on here and then construction adhesive down. And then I need to take a level and make sure this is straight because I don't want leaning or anything like that. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's do this. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna attach the top, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about the bottom yet. And I know where I was because it's kind of finicky about where it fits. To the store this morning, got more, cut them down. I got 5, I only cut 4 down because I'm hoping I don't use 11 but we'll see. We're at the last little bit. I only cut down 5 of these, so I'm hoping, no, 4. So I'm hoping this will fit. So let's try fit. Oh my gosh. By some miracle, this is literally perfect. I don't have to trim anything. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so good. Once the half round was attached, I used wood filler to fill the gap in between the plywood and the half round and make it look like one seamless piece. And then once the wood filler dried, I sanded everything down with 220 grit sandpaper. I kept sanding until I couldn't see a difference between the wood filler and the wood itself. I even had one piece that didn't line up perfectly with the top. It slid down a little bit while I was drying, and I used some wood filler to fill that. I thought it was not gonna look very good, but it actually turned out amazing still. Just use wood filler, it is your friend. While I think this is just the coolest, like I'm in love with this thing, I am going to caulk down these seams because there are some gaps that are a little bit bigger than others and like some glue that kind of peeks through. So I think it'll look best overall if I'm able to just caulk down. I'm so on the fence, but I think that's the right choice. We'll see. Okay, you can really finish this off as just natural wood, but I'm just going around getting like little imperfections. So it's tempting, honestly. It's really tempting to leave this as natural wood. It's much prettier than I thought it would be. I don't know, it's hard to paint it, but my vision is to paint it. I got a really cool color, so I'm gonna paint it, but you could definitely do this raw or natural wood. I wouldn't use the caulk. I mean, you can finish it some other way so you don't have to caulk. And really, I didn't have to. I just thought it would be better to like hide the stuff, like the cardboard. You could kind of see and like some of the glue. You could just be more careful. But I knew I was gonna paint this, so I have this propped up so I can have room. I can't stop touching it. I love it so much. Okay. All right, let's paint it. I got this Valspar door and trim oil enriched enamel. So it's supposed to be really durable, anti-fade, resist scuffs, no sanding or priming needed. So I'm not priming it. So I finished this off by putting 2 coats of Thunderous by Sherwin-Williams on. I'm obsessed with this color now. It's my first time using it, but if you get a chance, definitely try it. So let's tally everything up now. Now the concrete tube was $18. I spent $8.69 on each half round molding, which was 8 feet long, and I ended up needing 10 of those. The quart of paint was $26, and everything else were supplies I already have, including the plywood, construction adhesive, caulk, and wood glue. So I'm not factoring that cost into this. So essentially for one table, I spent $98.25, which I am super pleased with and think it is totally worth doing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this project. I can't wait to the next one. Thank you for subscribing to our channel, liking our videos. Let's be friends on Instagram in the meantime, and we'll see you for the next one. What are these called? Half dowels. That's not what they're called.